Okay, let's see who's next for the mid-June reading. I only have 3 of you guys left. Let's see who is next. It's gonna be this guy, Taurus, the bombshell. All right, if you can read that. Okay, Taurus, here we go. Mid-June. Okay, Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What does Taurus need to know for mid-June and beyond? This is for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What does Taurus need to know for mid-June and beyond? Taurus, mid-June and beyond. Taurus, sun, moon, rising. Sun, sun, rising. All right, here we go. Underneath the deck, Prince of Wands. This is fire energy. Sagittarius. The Tower. Scorpio energy. Temperance, more Sagittarian energy. And 5 of Pentacles. Some of you have been feeling a little out in the cold when it comes to a partnership. I'm seeing the 2 people here. The 2 of Cups and the Temperance. It's balancing out. Let's keep going. The World. This is your energy here. Queen of Swords. Air energy. 3 of Wands. High Priestess. Pisces energy. 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles. There's your energy. Okay. Outgoing energy for Taurus and rising, please. Outgoing energy. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus and rising. What does Taurus need to know? Princess of Wands. There's a lot of Wands energy here, so there's a lot of action. There's a lot of fire energy here. Underneath the deck, I do have the Star, Aquarius energy, the Empress, and there you are. So I think that a wish of yours is coming true. The Alchemist, Taurus and Virgo, and 2 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like there is going to be this feeling left out in the cold, or I mean, this 5 of Pentacles is really like the only bad card in this reading. We have a little bit of defensiveness here with the 7 of Wands, but overall, this is a pretty good reading. This is telling me that there is a change coming towards you. And I think that you can feel it here with the High Priestess. This is a very deep knowing, like you just know. There is a change here, okay? So there's an end of a chapter here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. This could be quite suddenly. And it's referring to this 5 of Pentacles feeling, this kind of, you know, I'm getting really just getting at face value, just this feeling of being left out in the cold. I feel like there's something coming in for you, and it's, again, like, you know, there's this deep knowing here, especially with the 3 of Wands and the High Priestess. You know that there's something coming in for you. There's something better up on the horizon, and I think you can start seeing this ending of a certain period of your life and a new beginning. Underneath the Star is the Empress. This is your card, and this is all about new beginnings. And the stars, a healing, you know, this could be like just like some insecurities and, you know, like your kind of yourself, how you're viewing yourself. I'm kind of picking up on that. How you're viewing yourself is maybe just like from a lack mentality. Maybe you are lacking that important relationship. Maybe you are lacking communication from a certain person. There is something that you are manifesting something really big here. I have the Three of Wands and the Magician underneath the deck, right after the Empress. So you are absolutely turning a page here. I think that this mentality or this feeling, this five of Pentacles feeling, this energy is something that you're ready to close the door on. Like, I think you're kind of tired of feeling like this, and you are manifesting something, something a little bit warmer. You know, like this is a very cold card. Like they are out in the snow or the rain or whatever it is going on in this snow. In this card, and really, you know, turning around, there's this fire brewing in this house, you know, this this like covered protection. It's nice and warm inside, and I think that you are kind of turning things around here. You're being very decisive. I think you're making very clear decisions. Some of you are making cuts when you do close a chapter in your life. That does involve cutting some things loose in order to make room for a different type of abundance. You know, there's been something lacking here in your life, and I think that you are doing away with whatever is causing that lack, or, you know, if it's a mentality, or if it's like your finances, or, you know, feeling just left out in the cold from a certain crowd or a particular person. You're really cutting that off. You know what I mean? You're just cutting it off, and you are making room for something much better, much warmer. I'm just feeling like this turn of events here that's bringing in something warm and exciting. The reading is flanked by the Prince of Wands and the Princess of Wands, which is fire energy, fire. And this Five of Pentacles is being echoed here with this Queen of Swords, this like cold, it's stoic. I feel like you may have been holding on, defending your stance on being cold and detached and stoic. I think you are cutting through that. It is not without a fight. Like there is a little bit of a struggle to kind of balance the, you know, I can take care of myself, and then the balance with the, you know, I really do want a partnership. So there's that balancing here, and I'm seeing this here with the Temperance card here, the pouring of the two cups together, the alchemy, so the blending. It's a blending, okay? So there's something like your heart is warming up or something, but it's it kind of I think you might be struggling with it a little bit. There's something here, this push-pull, and I think it's within yourself that you are trying to warm up. There's this coldness that you know you need to let go of. You need to open up more. It's kind of like this opening, an opening up. In order for this change, there's going to be something that happens. There's an occurrence. There is the Towers here. That's instant. Okay, so it's something's being shook loose. Something needs to be rebuilt, and I like that. This is actually quite beautiful. The world. Okay, so this is a very 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 powerful row right here. Okay, this whole like Prince of Wands, the High Priestess. This is something that you know deep down inside. So it's something you are already aware of, okay? The World, this is a new chapter for you. There's something ending. You have learned everything, and you have grown as far as you can within this part of your life. And it's time to maybe go on a new journey here. You know, that the Prince of Wands is a very fiery and enigmatic, I can never say that word, but you know, very passionate, very exciting, and you know, all about the adventure, and you know, just like, you know, super excited about things in the world. And this is something, you know, you have learned all that you can where you are today. It is time to open up to something new. The Tower is here, and whatever is not working here, whether it's a mentality, a relationship, you know, whatever this is, the Tower is here to knock that away. The Queen of Swords is echoing this, is that she is cutting it away. And then after the Tower, literally after the Tower in tarot, is the Star, is the healing begins, the wishes come in. Again, with this Two of Cups here that I'm seeing being echoed in the Star card and the Temperance card. So let's face it, that's a huge nod to the Two of Cups. The Empress is wifey, so, and I don't see the Emperor here, so she is conjuring up, or if you will, manifesting. I believe that you are manifesting something that's going to warm your heart, and I believe that that transition into becoming more open from starting from a very closed off place is going to be a little bit of a struggle, but you will get there. You will get there. You will open up. You will welcome all the things that you are manifesting, and you will begin to see things differently. You know, I don't have the Hanged Man here yet. I'm not done yet, so we'll see. But yes, you will succeed. You will start receiving more energy, more. It's like your fire, your gusto for life is returning. You're going to be becoming a little bit more popular. This Five Pentacles to the Six of Wands. Wow, that is night and day, literally. Literally, you're going to be receiving a lot of attention. I do see this, you know, the Star and the Empress here. So you, I want to say that you won't be single for very long if you are. And, but let's just clarify. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this transition from, you know, a singleton into relationship. So I feel, depending on what the clarifying cards are, but I'm that's kind of how I'm feeling. We'll just see if that's right, okay? So just hang tight. Let's see what comes up. So first of all and foremost, okay, so underneath the deck is the Four of Wands. So I have an inkling that this is something that's coming in for you. This is a surprise. This can be the Marriage card. Chariot. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. You've been holding back from this person. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming in fast. I think it's going to be a quick change for you also. So Tower. Why is the Tower here for Taurus? And even in this little card here, this little astrology card, it says the Bombshell. So I really feel like you are starting to warm up. Your vivaciousness is returning. I believe that you are starting to look really good. When you feel good, you look good. When you look good, you feel good. And that gets a lot of attention. So what is this Tower here for Taurus? Why is that here? Who, what, why, please, for the Tower? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Justice, Libra, Star, Aquarius, and the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. So this is a big deal, okay? This is a big deal. Something is going to come in and kind of shake the ground a little bit, and it's a big deal. Do you see all this major arcana? High Priestess, the World, the Tower, Justice, Star, Wheel of Fortune, Star again. There's a big healing here. Big healing, and I think it's within you. There's a big healing. This is like a leveling up of your soul, you know, how you see yourself, how you approach things, how you look at things. Most importantly, like I said, how you see yourself. This is like a karmic justice here. There's something here that's very karmic, and it's kind of like you are finally starting to see your ships come in. Finally, after a really long period of not, of coming from a place of lack or just kind of lacking something, you know. It's changing for you, and it's going to be quite profound, especially with all this major arcana here. It's going to be quite profound. Some of you are dealing with Sagittarians, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, and Prince of Wands. Those are 3 Sagittarius cards. It doesn't have to be, but if not, it's a very Sagittarian energy, you know, to kind of like let go and go with the flow and be more, you know, fly by the seat of your pants kind of mentality. I know it's a very a stark difference from a Taurian viewpoint, but how much fun is that? I mean, it's quite liberating in a way, you know? So this is big. This is very, very big, Taurus. Very big. Whatever this is, this thing that's coming in for you, huge. Very huge. Yeah. Yeah, your luck is definitely changing. And you know, this Five of Pentacles is a really sucky card, okay? And I really don't like that you have been feeling like this. And I'm glad to see that this period of your life of feeling like this is going to be over very quick. Something is going to be changing very, very quick, my dear. And I want to, part of me wants to clarify that card just to see why, but then if I clarify it, I feel like I'm giving it more power. So I'm kind of just going to not do that. I'm going to ignore this. Fake it till you make it. This is ending. This part of your life, this feeling, it's ending. So we're done with that. We're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Nope. Doesn't deserve it. I've had enough of that feeling. It's time to move on to something very, really happy and warm. Okay? The world. So let's jump to the world. Why is the world here for Taurus? Sun, moon, rising, Taurus, please. The world. The sun. Bam. Did I not just say that? Something warmer. The Hierophant. There's your card. And the Six of Swords. Again, the Towers underneath the deck. Might I point out once again, all the freaking major arcana right here. This is, I cannot stress how powerful this is going to be for you. Majorly powerful. High Priestess, the World, the Sun, the Hierophant, Justice, Star, Wheel of Fortune, Tower, Star, Tower. Like, what the fuck is happening? You'll have to tell me what this major change of events is going to be, or what, you may already know with this High Priestess, you may already know what this is going to be. But if you don't, you will have to come back and tell me, because this is quite major. There is somebody here that's mentoring this change. This is helping you getting away from this Five of Pentacles energy. You are moving to something a lot brighter. A lot brighter. This is going to be a very, very, very positive shakeup for you. Extremely positive shakeup for you. I'm very excited. This makes me very excited for you. And I do want to know what it is. So please let me know. Okay. Now, the Queen of Swords, I do believe, even though the King of Pentacles is here, this is a non-gender reading, so this Queen of Swords is right in the middle of the reading. This is you. This is how you're showing up. You're showing up very stoic, which I know from the Taurians that I've known, a very stoic, okay? This is a very stoic individual. But she has been hurt, so she's very protective, especially her heart. She is not dumb. She is very smart, and she'll cut a bitch. That's why I'm saying that there is something from you that is has kept you stuck. And I think that you are finally, you're bossing up here, and you're cutting some things loose. There may be some things that you'd have no power over with the tower here twice, or well, it's not here now twice now, but it was. The tower is here. There's a turn of events that you aren't going to have full control over this, but I think you're going to see a golden opportunity in whatever this tower is and strike. You're going to see a way out. You're going to see a way out of this. And you're gonna jump on the opportunity. It's going to be an opportunity that comes in. It's going to be a shakeup, but it's going to be a very positive shakeup. There may be somebody that comes in and assists you on this this way out of this muck. It's a muck. Queen of Swords, please, for Taurus. Why is the Queen of Swords? Who, what, why? You could be dealing with Libra or Aquarius. Aquarius very strongly. Doesn't have to be, but you could be. Queen of Swords, please, for Taurus. Who, what, why? The High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups, yes. And underneath the deck is, oh, dun, 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 the King of Swords. So this is a partnership that is you are going to be very like-minded, okay? There's going to be very good communication between the two of you. This may be something that you've dealt with already. I do see the Page of Cups. This is sometimes an apology. So this could be a situation where an apology is garnered from the Queen of Cups. Yeah, from your like-minded person, okay? Let's see. This is going to be, we have a couple wish cards here. The Star is here twice, and now the Nine of Cups. This is going to be something that actually really kind of makes your heart sing. I do have the Queen of Cups underneath. You could be dealing with, again, water signs. I do have Scorpio very strongly, and I did see the Chariot. So you could be dealing with Cancer as well. But this is going to be something that's very sweet love messages. Some of these messages could include an apology. Okay, so there is a blending here. The timing, there may have been like a timing issue here. I'm seeing with the Temperance card. Maybe there were a lot of people involved, but now the timing is starting to balance out here with the Justice card. And this is a wish come true for you. This is something that I feel like you've really wanted for a really long time, and it's starting to balance out. You're really getting away from the muck, getting yourself in a very good position to really stand tall here with the King of Pentacles, really solid. The Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, this is really seeing your ships come in, quite literally. But something else I've noticed about this card, this depiction, is that the waves are really high, and the water does represent our emotions. So this is deep water. So as hard as you try to be stoic and decisive, there's this watery element here, this emotion that it maybe you're kind of blocking yourself from, you're kind of defending yourself from, you're really defending your stance of this independence, and I really feel like a wave is going to crash over you, and it's going to be the waves of emotion. Wow. Okay. I have Pisces here as far as water signs also. So all the water signs are here, Pisces twice. I see all the water signs have shown up, shown their face. So this is going to be a very watery time. I am filming this the first day of Cancer. So this is going to be a very watery, emotional time for you, especially this Cancer season. Emotions are going to be coming up. I think you'll be getting very clear about your emotions, and I think you're going to be getting rid of some of the emotions that are not serving you, okay? They're holding you back. Three of Wands, please, for Taurus. Three of Wands. Of course, the Lovers. Gemini energy. The moon, more Pisces energy. And something's very unclear. You're very unclear, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so we now have a married couple, okay? So I'm not saying that this is not for people that are not married, but this is your, it feels like for you, it feels like this is your mate, this is your match. The Hierophant's here, the King and Queen of Pentacles here, the Lovers is here. You know, the Justice is here. There could be a change of status for you coming in, and I am feeling like I said, I feel like there's going to be a shakeup, and it's really going to warm your heart, and it's going to be, it's very clear to me that this is a partnership in the making or returning here with this Page of Cups, this apology. This is going to be very exciting for you. This is going to be something that's going to require you to unblock your heart, open up, warm up. There may be a little, you know, not all is clear, okay? So you see this happening, you see this return, you see something good coming in, and it's all positive, okay? It's all positive. This is going to be a very positive shakeup for you. But there's a little fear, of course, involved, and that's fine. It's fine. It's okay to be a little afraid. Don't stay there. Don't stay there. The High Priestess is here twice. This is a deep knowing. This is being very intuitive. Again, with the watery things here, the watery vibes, the Cancer vibes, the water vibes, the Pisces vibes. It's a very intuitive thing, you know, like it's very emotional, very intuitive. It's kind of this unspoken thing, you know, but there are some messages and they're very lovey, you know, it's all very heart-centered here. High Priestess, please. Why is the High Priestess here for Taurus? Who, what, why? Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting for. You've put a lot of time, a lot of time and energy into this partnership, and I really am. I'm seeing it. It's like you're getting the message that you've been waiting to hear. Is with this Eight of Wands, this Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You are finally getting the messages that you've wanted to hear, and it's taken a really long time. It has required you to be patient to the point where you just felt like it was never going to happen. Cards of patience, which is, I know, another thing that's not real good, that Taurus is not real good at, is patience. The Temperance card and the Seven of Pentacles, those are two cards of requiring massive patience, okay? You know, this is something that you have fought for, you have nurtured, you put a lot of time into, and you're not going to just walk away from it. You're not going to. Seven of Wands. I'm very curious about this Seven of Wands. This is a very, it can be quite a defensive stance, but it also is maintaining your position, you know what I mean? Whether that's in an argument or how you feel or, you know, whatever it may be. Seven of Wands, please. The Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. More Pisces energy, by the way, but you're really seeing things differently. There's going to be a change in perspective here. And, you know, it could be dealing with how I was saying, like, you are going to, like, warm up. You're going to see things differently. There's going to be messages here, messages of love, something very solid, something very exciting, all good messages that are coming in for you. And, you know, it could just be the match that starts a whole new shebang-a-bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like something's getting reignited here with this Ace of Wands. King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. And again, to finish off, the reading is, again, the Six of Wands. You win. You win. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. This is something that has been, something long in the making. Okay, this is taking a really long time. This has required an immense amount of patience and secretly not letting go. I feel like there's some secrets here. Maybe you have on the outside portrayed this this image of, I'm independent, I can take care of myself, I don't need anybody. But really, when it gets right down to it, the watery emotions underneath, you need this person, you love this person, you want this person. And I see, I see this happening for you on a very big, very, very, very big scale. Like this might take you by surprise, to be quite honest with you. I think it's great. This is a beautiful reading, Taurus, especially if you have been in this mentality or this state, this the little moment of your life where you have felt all alone. You are not going to be alone very much longer, my dear. There is definitely something coming in for you, and it's big. It's huge. Some of you are just like on a daily grind thing. There could be a new job that comes in that's really meets your expectations. Now, the expectations are kind of high here for this relationship, so I do want to kind of keep it in check here. Don't get ahead of yourself, because the Three of Wands is here twice, and that is a card of high expectations. So things are going to work out. Things are going to balance out. I mean, if you've come this far, it's going to happen. I really just feel like there's going to be a big, huge conversation. Something's going to happen. It's going to shake some things loose that are not working and holding things back and holding you back. That's going to be removed. And, it might feel like a jolt, but it's going to elevate you. It's going to get you to a new start. And I think it's a new start with somebody that you already know or have dealt with. All right, Taurus, this is a really good reading. You'll have to keep me informed down below. And if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time.